Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Swarm Reborn. We only have 2 more missions, as there are no more challenge missions after this currently available for the game. What I've asked you guys on what we should play is, well, the answer was Dahaka for the Side Destroyer mission, the second to last mission in this campaign. And if possible, we're probably just going to ignore the fields, because honestly, that sounds really cool. So, oh, hello, you're the wrong person. For Unity upgrades, because these don't matter on Dahaka, I went for Recycled Essence, so we can just throw a bunch of little loser people to their doom. Structure Mastery, make structures build faster and have more vitality. I feel like that'd be really good for the faction. We're going to go Faster Economy. Why not? And then we're going to have the units gain buffs on kills, because that just feels primal, right? We got to be big primal energy if we're going to be primal. You know, you don't want to go halfway. Okay. That was weird that it kind of froze there, but whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I kind of want to see how well we can just, like, ignore the Side Destroyer, because it'd be lore accurate. Even if we have a bunch of allies constantly running into it, I think it'd be funny. During this mission, you control both Kerrigan and Dahaka. Oh, that might not be changed.
I must go. I gather my pack. We will return and destroy the next power link.
Okay. And I lay claim to the Eastern Power Node. Xeris will break their feeble machines. I mean, I'm ready for a Brack attack.
Is rerouting power. The field will reactivate shortly.
Keep me informed on its progress, Isha. For now, I'm going to crush the Dominion.
All right, let's see what we got here. Here we go. All right, it's time to drone up a bunch. So, these are AI allies. Dahaka and Brack will push out aggressively. Attacking alongside them will make it much easier to take down each power node. Central Dominion forces will launch regular heavy attacks at you, keep some forces heavy, or build strong defenses. The Destroyer field works on everything that isn't Primal Zerg. Do with that information what you will. You don't lose instantly when the timer runs out, but the Destroyer field will expand until it covers the entire map. Consider it a very strong suggestion. Got it, got it, got it. And then, for the hardest, Dominion have deployed several advanced or experimental war machines on the platform, from laser drills to Gorgons. Oh, that's very cool.
Strong and taken another world.
Yeah, darn right.
You will conquer the universe.
We're great, Isha. Thank you for finally recognizing this. Yeah, so we're going to have to use some of these primal hives to fight. We can use these. Oh, ashworms even level up. Try to get them some XP. Yeah. Just blow some stuff up. Now, we have the information that we have a Dahaka, and if the allies are primals, I kind of want to fight with them. You know what I mean? Like, I thought that we were going to have other Zerg or something, or maybe other whatevers, and I was like, oh, we'll leave them. But if we can have primal allies that are fighting with us, I want to. I know that goes back on what I said, but, like, I want to be full primal power. I want to be big primal energy. I kind of feel weird building Dahaka, though, because there's a Dahaka for this guy. I think I'm not going to. I'm going to focus on everybody else. We've seen Dahaka before. He's not that exciting. We're going to support with our primal, this guy, Viper. He's just going to vipe the map of these enemies. Actually, this is going really well. Turns out that if you have a Viper real early, you can just disable things, and then the enemy sure can't do a lot. Yeah, let's get him. We're leveling everybody up. We need to get a couple more workers and then run away. I think that went amazingly. Who's this ally over here? Brack and... oh, that's an enemy, I see. Yeah, we'll get some primal hives, because remember, we're supposed to fight with them. These ashworms are very nice, and we have the buff, so the primal hives are going to be good at combat. Not really afraid of that. And then we have... oh yeah, we can infuse essence into our dudes. Unfortunately, losing that Viper does hurt. If I had kept that alive, I would have been a little bit happier. This guy's level 3. This guy's level 2. Yeah, I think we're going to focus on having a really, really good crew of just a couple really leveled up dudes to sit in the back and support. That's going to be the play. Okay, you guys en route. And then it's actually going to be pretty hard to group up with these. I think that we're going to build more ash worms, actually. Just make sure that this area is completely indestructible, because remember, we can move the ash worms. It's no problem. Yeah, get them, Ravagers. We just want people that sit behind these. I kind of want to build the Haka. Yeah, I mean, but he's right here. No, he's... Wait, he doesn't level up for the allies. Never mind. If they're not going to properly play Dahaka, then... Yeah, I'm not gonna waste... Oh, what's this? Oh, there's nothing. I heard a Nidus. I thought... That's oh my goodness, they have APCs! I'm not impressed. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get Dahaka because if his isn't leveling, then it's not a real Dahaka. Knock these down, and then eventually we can just sit one of our primal hives down and take this gas geyser, which is fantastic. It's the reason that we don't need the auto gas. I think these are amazing. However, the attack waves are very strong at this point, so we got to make sure we can deal with whatever they send. Taking down this base early is nice. Bring in a couple of these. Did I lose a bunch of these already? Yeah, I did. I think that's just going to be the nature of it. They're only 350 minerals. They're more of a resource dump than anything else. And a way to tank for the primals that we're putting in the back. Now, that's pretty good. This is pretty good, too. Brack is destroying everything. Oh. Is this fine? And that's what Dahaka's for, and then we can just... Oh, these reposition very quick. Okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, what's the cooldown on that? It's long. Alright, so Dahaka's gonna die over and over, and I think we're just gonna have to be okay with that. Wait, can we give essence to Dahaka? No. He's not hungry right now. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to get another wave of primal hives. And some more primal zerglings. Dahaka expand to the west. Terran machines will not stop him. Okay. You do you?
You shine. You will bring more essence.
There we go.
I listen when you do not.
I really hope he doesn't need this gas geyser. I mean, I can't imagine when he says he's expanding. What he means is that he needs this specific gas geyser. That'd be really weird. I think it's okay. Hopefully. You guys here. Pop on up. And then we get 1, 2, 3. To go on over here. And we're going. Dahaka's ready to go. I mean, actually, this is lore accurate. We have Zweihaga. I don't feel bad about having two. And we actually have enough money to start building another super unit. We're going to go for a Tyrannosaur. They're really expensive, but I want to get a full power one to see what it's like. Because it's got 5 levels, remember, not just the standard co-op, the 3 or whatever it is. Wait, they don't even have levels in co-op, do they? How does Dahaka work in co-op? I don't even remember. To be honest, I don't play a lot of co-op. He got a couple levels here. These guys are so strong. But this over here is looking great. It looks like we're going to be able to take this expansion. And that'll set us up for the future. Oh, we actually didn't really die here. We have only 1 Ravager left. That actually hurts. So we're gonna essence this guy to High Hrothgar. That's the plan. When he spawns. Because he's gonna be in the front, so he's probably not gonna be able to level up on his own. Teleport back, teleport forward, forward. Easy peasy. Another attack dealt with. Loving the Ashworm. Okay, he's level 5. Allies regenerate life, can no longer take more than 20 damage at a time from any source, reduces minimum damage taken to 0. Love it. That's the type of thing we need. And then let's grab mend and detection just in case. And we'll try to mend him. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. For some reason, I just feel more like Brack is okay on his own. Dahaka, I don't trust nearly as much. Just because Brack is a ball of stats and he doesn't need to be leveled up. Okay, we need to charge on in. Oh, that's a shock division. But we got it. Ooh, awkward. I'll just pretend that's not happening. Maybe pop out a guy right here. There we go. And be able to take all that down, and we've got this area done. Yeah, because everything is ground connected. These allies are going to easily be able to assault us. Cooldowns regenerate. Natural life regeneration for Dahaka. Don't care. Oh, allies move speed per level. We definitely want that. Grab the gas. And I think we're going to go for 2 more Tyrannosaurs and try to get them leveled up. I don't want too many, but I think that just a couple. Nuclear launch coming. Uh-oh. Dodged it. I don't see the nuke. He said nuclear launch coming, right? I'm not insane? Might be insane. Oh, he's attacking from that angle. That's weird. Well, whatever. I don't mind that much. Allies are just doing great overall. We're going to... Let's see. I just don't know how much gas it takes to actually get these guys up and ready to fight. I like that we can pull the Ashworms back when they're damaged. And then they heal up over time. Pretty quickly, too. They're a good piece of defense. Oh, our ally is having a confusion. Oh no, he looks like he's actually just trying to rally stuff here. He's not as confused as I made him out to be. It may be that Brack was trying to take that base. I cannot really tell. He's building stuff here, but it looks like a base for me. And by that I mean I expanded to it. And Dahaka did perfect over here. He doesn't need this. Okay, we have more Tyrannosaurs. You're level 3, you're level 4. Good enough. We'll try to figure out the rest as we go. Unburrow, unburrow, unburrow. And we're going to fight with Brack if we can. Or rather, yeah. Where are you? You're actually just killing everything. You're amazing. I love you. It is a bit of whiplash going from the super difficult missions to the challenge missions to this, where it's not a free win, but it sure is not a challenge mission. Okay, give him a heal. Hey, this is how... Whoa, that's a Draken laser drill. Oh gosh, I don't want to lose a Tyrannosaur to that. I'm going to make more primal Zerglings. I don't really care about them, that's the thing. Oh wait, is there upgrades? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3? Do we do that here? No, we don't. No, we don't. Wait, you have an ability? Oh, Savage Charge. Oh, it's autocast. Perfect. It's great for you then. So Dahaka is pushing over here. We don't have this area cleared, but I'm just going to knock down some of the bunkers and stuff as I wait. Reposition these a little bit so we have a better firing arc. Yeah, and stop the rebuilding. And we can go 1, 2, 3. What do I want to build next? Because these Tyrannosaurs, well, 2 of them are level 5. One of them, I think, got Draken laser drilled. I feel like the answer for the next great primal warrior is not a Mutalisk. Probably, stop. Probably a Guardian. Let's get 2 Guardians. They feel like, I mean, siege units, right? Oh, there's a whole base. Oh, he's repairing. I like that. I feel like the Tyrannosaurs just get stuck on these hives a lot. Trying their best. However, I love how many bases there are on this mission. This is actually really, really, really nice in that regard. Okay, so we got to wait for Brack to build up again. We can continue re-healing our guys. We have almost finished with these Guardians. Doc, I told you to use your grip, and you jumped up there. Okay, cool, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, buddy. That's a very strong primal push. Okay, Guardians. Going to spend all of my money upgrading them. I guess actually the Guardians are ones we could not upgrade as much because they'll sit in the back. I was still a little bit... Hey, you have an attack. That's great. I was still a little bit Tyrannosaur pilled, where you really, really have to make sure that you are getting them leveled up before the fight, otherwise they're going to do nothing. But now the Guardians would just kill everything. Yeah, a lot of range and attack speed. Okay, they're not actually as CG as I thought. I couldn't remember what they did. I know we had built them before. Oh, Eradicator! Can't abduct him either. He's heroic. Oh, I'm building drones. Ah. It's, ZQ. I built so many drones. 67. That's actually not that bad. Is that Tosh? Not anymore. And then you guys, ZQ. Because we get that refund. And now we do the big push with our big brother, Brack. And I feel like Viper would be good, but I don't really like doing Vipers when I have Dahaka. Because it's too many buttons. Oh! Oh, these don't have to burrow. Oh, those don't have to burrow. That changes things. We're going to build some of them. Heck yes. Just sit in the back, spawning lots of locusts at level 5. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, see if we can save this Tyrannosaur. Nope. We have to destroy this, otherwise they're going to take down all my leveled up dudes. Well, the Tyrannosaur fell. Move you back. Set you guys up over here. I gotta say, one of my favorite units is this Ash Worm. I didn't expect to like it so much.
My task is complete. I will return.
Thanks, buddy.
The side destroyer field is permanently offline.
Okay, cool. Now we only have to do the death ever. Oh, the Thunderhawk. Thunderhawks. Ho! Yeah, let's get some primal swarm hosts going. And then I feel like some primal hydras would be good. And then lots of primal zerglings. We're all in on big primal energy at this point. Do ashworms cost supply? They do. I'm going to send you to be a base and an extractor. Because money. We got the ashworms. And then, can we kill a planetary? Wait. Oh. Yeah, we can. Because these are leveled up. They're great. They kind of kick butt. Love it. Okay, we have a ton of primal hosts. They gain attack speed, then spell splash damage reduction. Acid fiends. Spawn units move faster. Yeah, okay. These guys are just... No, don't kill our friend. You guys are just great. How much essence do they take to level up? A lot. What if I just give the essence to these guys instead? Like, promote you to General Zergling. That was the guys that I spawned. I was like, what did I mess up? Oh. Steal that guy. Try to take him down. I'm just going to push in with what I have here. I mean, it's so many primal zerglings, but we have that partial refund. And we can make primal zerglings so fast that it doesn't really matter. Oh, they're nuking themselves. You fools. I'm gonna let you continue to do that. Lesser primal Zergling. Rude. Is that what comes out of these? Might be. Doesn't matter. We're just rebuilding to the best of our ability. These are providing a lot of anti-air. They're fantastic. I know I just keep saying that they're good, but they really are. They can take Yamatos. And they have lifesteal now. These need to be part of our combat force at this point. They're actually amazing. I think that what we want to do is now start getting maybe some primal roaches, just a short range thing that sits in the front that can help us dive in. Zerglings aren't quite good enough at that. And then once we're in the thick of things, we can spawn a huge count of ashworms into the fight. Oh, you got a long respawn, sir. Yeah, okay, it's going down. Rack's going in on the other side. Oh, Dahaka's... Yeah, this is the pincer. Dahaka? Alright. Sure. I mean, if these are to kill anything, it's gonna be the Gorgon! Yeah, get on in. These are my best unit! I did not expect the ashworms, but they're doing it! They're so amazing! Oh, if the cooldown was a little bit faster, we could even have saved this guy. Unfortunately, you kind of have to watch them die sometimes. Guess we'll get primal Tyrannosaurs. Problem is, my supply is so high. I'm not losing fast enough. What is that? Oh, Mjolnir. You know what? YOLO. Kill it. They may have not been enough. I thought it was a good idea. I thought they have so much range. Oh, it's because not all of them went. I was like, yeah, well, they got so much range that if we unburrow a bunch under, then we could take it down. And I still think that's true. Because then we don't have to push into the death pits. Everything will be all right. So we have you two ashwormed, and then you guys ashwormed. That's a lot of ashworms. Take down the Mjolnir. We could even start popping them up places like over here and take down the production. Oh, looks like a big enemy attack is on this side, but I don't really care about them. Because we have this area contained. You guys probably need to join the front lines. That was a bit of wasted supply, but it's not the end of the world. We're still doing fine. Take it down. We got it. Okay, now we're gonna just pop these over here and see if they can do stuff. They may be out of range. Oh, no, they can get it. Yeah, all right. Ashworm. And we just don't have to babysit. We are happy with what happened. Now, hopefully, we can bust on in, and the enemies won't even have reinforcements. Start pulling these down from the high ground. This just feels right. The big primal play here just feels like the way that you're supposed to play this mission. It's great. You know? There is one orange Dominion starport over there. I don't know what its purpose is, but it must be destroyed. That's just fact. Should be able to knock all these down. Oh, there's a tank, though. Okay, target down this starport. I refuse to learn what it's for. Is Dahaka dead? Yes. How about you five just kind of pull on back for a moment, and then we can start proxy production. Because we are starting to lose everything, and that's fine. We have enough money to rebuild an entire legion directly on their doorstep. There we go. My bank is gone. I gotta say, these guys are strong. All right, I like what the Ashworms are doing. Oh, this is my Daka. I don't like what he's doing. You're fine. Oh my goodness, 27 workers. I can't believe that we have 27 Ashworms over here. That's amazing. Yeah. Just keep hitting them from behind with these and smashing the front with... Whoa! He's attacked quick! 0.15, not bad. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's looking spooky. I think that the production assault play is the correct call here. Yeah, this is from... Did I pick double... Yeah, I picked double drones. That's why it's not taking up all my supply. But because I was trying to build Zerglings, I was hitting Q instead of ZQ for a while. And then the double drones meant that it was double as many units. It wasn't that bad in terms of, like, wasted supply or anything. It's really, really not the end of the world, but it's kind of funny. Okay, I think that this area is now gone. And then we can control this area. Once these Ashworms are spawned, we can bring them over here. Ooh. Actually managed to take that. We have the Tyrannosaur Legion. Wait, do these not hit air? Oh, I thought they hit air in co-op they hit air, right? Maybe I don't know what this unit does. Uh-oh. If only I had some sort of anti-air unit! Haha, you thought I was in trouble, Minsk. I tricked him. Alright, let's get more of these. So these guys are off cooldown. We can move them around. Where do we want to go? I think that other base is the correct call. Ooh, Liberator. Freedom. All battlecruisers coming out. We're going to wait for the wave of battlecruisers to pop out. Then we're going to jump on them with the Ashworms. And we should have another wave of them. Yeah. 19. I think this is enough. Hopefully. And then everyone's pushing in here so we can do this, and we're going to take these Ashworms. I'm just going to throw them in the back and see what happens. These are the elite Ashworms. They're leveled up. We just continue. Yeah, let's get a Dahaka little spawn. And the people over here, let's make some Ravasaurs. Yeah. Oh, big wave of battlecruisers. Gotta be careful for that. 14,000 HP, that's not snipeable. We have to make sure we deal with all the production. Like this. Target it down. Wow, they have like turbo speed production. Did you see that? Like a million things came out of there. This was absolutely the right call with this Ash flank. I love them. You guys were so right for this one. Really, really, really enjoyed this mission. I thought it was a lot of fun. Super good. Lots of bases to take. Big economy. I think that we're going to have to go double drones for the final mission as well, because I have a feeling the Reckoning is going to have a lot of bases on it, you know? That's the type. It already does in the base game, and this has more than that. And I definitely want to reap the rewards of that. So, my friends, we only have one mission remaining. Who do we play? Please tell me in the YouTube comments. I will go with the top-rated... No, actually, I'm going to hold a vote in the Discord, so it's a little bit more professional and formal of a vote for who we go for, and you are allowed to vote for any number of people in that vote. And whoever is number one, I will pick. Between Kerrigan, Raynor, Noctool, Isha, Abathur, Zagara, Zeratul, Dahaka, Stukov, Arun, Warfield, Karas, Mengsk, and Narud. Or random, I guess. I'll put that on there too. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I thought this mission was great. I feel like these last couple ones have done a really good job of feeling pretty balanced, but also like a grind. You know, you have to push through a lot of stuff, but it's not oppressively hard. It feels really well tuned and works well with what we've been doing. So I think that's been fun, and I'm really looking forward to the finale. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure to vote in that Discord thing. If you need a Discord link, it's in the description. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.